Hello. I read this cards and I just need a topic and I will tell you how I feel or see on that topic. My cards are usually good for 1 year. I can take 2 names and I just need a name. Okay, are we ready? I just need a name and a topic. I don't want a question because a question is suggestive. I'll tell you what I feel or see on that topic. After that, I just need a yes or no. Hi, I'm Paris. I read the cards. All I need is a topic and a name. Haha, you know what's funny? Hello. I just got some new cards. And for those people that read cards, I'm going to learn the Lenormand. They're different than the Rider-Waite. They're like this. Instead of, wow, this is lucky someone getting a marriage. But these cards, you pull all 36 cards. So I need a bigger desk. I have to use my dining room table. It's supposed to tell you your life's path. Anyways, tonight I'm just going to do the Rider-Waite. All I need is a name. I just finished doing a live in the UK. I do it every Sunday on Love and Light. I'm their tarot reader. There's 2 mediums and me. Laura, do you want a reading? I am in Toronto, Ontario. Laura. Okay, what's your topic, Laura? Don't make it a question, please. Just give me a topic. Okay, Celine. No. I'm going to take two names at a time. And then, hey, that's nice to hear, fellow Canadian. I mean, a lot of Canadians, I love doing love relationships. Because I'm nosy. I have to know what is going on. Okay, I'm going to take 2 names. I have 2 names right now. I have Laura and Celine. As soon as I finish with them, I will pick another 2 names, all right? The faster they answer my questions, the faster I can go and move on to the next person. Okay, Laura. Just here we go. Newfoundland. Nice. Laura, are we in a relationship as of today? Yes or no? I'm going to take 2 names. I have my 2 names. And then I will pick 2 more names. Laura. Yes. Laura, let me know if this is making sense. You say you're in a relationship, and usually when people say they're in a relationship, I usually get the man or the partner in the now. I don't have this person in the now. So either he's not top priority, or we're going through some... I got a rut. I have somebody... Are you looking for... Let me ask you 2 things, okay? There's some other cards here that suggest... 1, I want to know if you're working right now. Or 2, if your father's alive. Because I have a healing card here. Are you working? Or is your father... Yes, working. And is your father alive? Father has passed. Okay, so the reason I brought this up, because I have this card here that talks about, here's the now for you, okay? This is the now. Oh, 1 sec. It just dawned on me, The person you're with, are they a boss? The person you're with, are they a boss? Or like manager, have a higher position? Because the very first card, okay, the very first card I have, like remember I told you this meant boss, and the very first card I had, okay, not your boss, that's okay, I just meant, that's good, because I want to show you something, because at first I was thinking, she's in a relationship, how come I don't see the man? But you know what? I do see the man. Only I never take this as a man. But this is a person right now that is looking at, is reflecting where he's been, where he is now, and where he wants to be. Okay? This is somebody that's evaluating. This is planting our garden. This is finances. This is savings. This is reaping what we sow. So I don't know if he's thinking about retiring soon or on, because this is what I have. I do have a happy situation at your feet, okay? But this is why I have this card here. So this is something we're planning. We're planning something. And I have the card of change. I have the death card and I have judgment. And judgment means a second chance at doing something. I have the card of hangman, which means we're waiting for someone else's decision so that we can do something. I'm wondering if he's considering, because it says the challenge. There's no other option. See? This is change, and this is a new, doing something new that he will love. These are second chances. This is waiting for a message. When I say waiting, I have him here as a boss. Oh, good. Oh, good. Oh, good. But because this is something new. This is his savings, and I feel the challenge, right? This is the challenge. This is opportunities. But this is the challenge. So I don't know if it's COVID or if it's been like some kind of restrictions put on it, on hold, something to this effect. But it says, thank you everyone. But it says it's on hold or stuck, but it's something in love. Yeah, see, this is self-employment. Okay? And I'm wondering if it was his second time doing it. Maybe tried once before. COVID has had an impact. Okay, but I do see renewed. I do see restarting. So it will start getting better for him, because see how the water goes up and the water goes down? It means renewed. And see the card beside it is the making the money. So, but I do see restrictions, hanging around, waiting. And this is because the change is here. And this card means explanation, patience. And I hate patience. It's slow. But it means healing, right? It's a healing card. So to me, when it's saying healing, we're waiting for society or the business to, because death and healing are side by side. It's funny you say, Versace, oh, I explain everything. It's because Paris just likes to talk. No, it's because I show you the cards. If it teaches you, that's great. But I want to explain where I'm getting my feelings from, where I'm getting my emotions from, because the cards are talking, right? And so I hope that makes sense for you. If he's worried, or because it says, like the very first card was the Seven of Pentacles, which means we're looking at the money, we're looking at our savings, and now we're worried. The challenge is options. It will get better. It will get better. See, because the Page of Swords, he's gossip. Okay? He is rumors. He is a spy. So when people are talking, oh, things are going to get worse, or people are going bankrupt, and so these rumors. But I don't have a lot of worry around him. Swords are worried. I just see stuck. I see stuck. But it will get better. Well, the Emperor. He's the Emperor. He ruled. He didn't win the war sitting on his butt. And they don't talk. They command. They direct. They take control. That is the Emperor. Okay, so now I have Selena, right? Oh, sometimes I have my moments, Laura. Sometimes I make sense. Thank you, everybody. I just meant he is a take control kind of person. You know, he fixes things before you know they're broken. You don't even know they're broken because they're always fixed because he's on top of it. Celine, may I have your topic, please? Gotta like it. Okay, what's your topic? You know what is so funny, Jess? This is so funny. I'm laughing because this is the only time I laugh. If you ask anybody at my work, Paris laughs, they'd be rolling your eyes at you. To me, it's just spirit. It's connection. Thank you. Same back at you. Stay blessed. Be blessed. No, I don't do life. You want love? I will do. What does life mean? What does that mean? Life. Because my cards are only good for 1 year. Future, I'm not trying to give you a hard time. What I'm trying to say is when you read tarot, and for those that are practicing, the more direct the question, the more direct the answer. More vague the question, more vague the question. Answer. And it even gets worse when you do these cards. They don't even take a question. They ask how, these cards. How and when. They don't answer why. They don't answer. This one answers why. So here we go. Okay, I will do Selena. Thank you. Selena, are we in a relationship as of today? Yes or no? I will show you my cards. Are we in a relationship as of today? Yes or no? No. Okay, this is what I want to show you. Listen to me. I'm glad you said no, okay? And you're probably not glad I said no. You agree with you. See this card? This is in the now. See this card? The Five of Pentacles usually talks about a one-sided relationship. I see a relationship here in the future. It also tells me in the now, as you can see from the cards, that this is a feeling card for me. And it tells me that you feel left out, that you feel not good enough, that you feel like maybe even a black sheep of the family. It's around that kind of feeling, okay? But I want to stress the card is just feelings. It is not fact. But I think we're feeling left out. Okay? Because I do have in the near future someone talking to you. And this is cups. This is romance. So I don't know. Because this tells me arguments. This talks about mental exhaustion. The challenge for you. The challenge. The challenge for you. It means break the pattern. Stop being hard on yourself or being attracted to the same type of people and expect a different result. Okay? Because then we're just a dog that chases our tail. We're just beating a dead horse. But this card, which is your challenge, is to see things differently or feel things differently. And when we do that, we start a new path. Because this card tells me, and it's in destiny, so I know, that you're going to start being focused. Because this is at your feet. This is anxieties. This is being nervous. This is walking on eggshells. This is agitation. I have a card here that talks about trust issues. what I'm trying to feel and figure out is this person that's making an agreement with you, making an offer with you. If it's somebody you already know and you've already been there, done that. And we know, when I said the challenge is to change your path. This person, I feel, is where we get the trust issues from. Because we're building a wall around ourselves. And we don't know who to trust. So I have all these negative cards around you, okay? Even if you had a relationship with this person, but I'm going to tell you what's going to happen now. This is what I'm going to tell you. You're going to change your outlook. You need to. You have to. Because I see a strong, independent woman. I do. Because she's done. She's done arguing, fighting, feeling not good enough. And this card is swords. It means mental. And this might even card mean feeling like you've been betrayed or stabbed in the back. So I see someone, she's not there yet, but I know she can get there because I see it. I see it. Look what's beside her. This is an ace. This is thinking. This is going from here, which is surrender, give up, to justice, to truth, to clarity, to epiphany. This is action. This is strong. You're going to go to this. And it's going to be work. I'm telling you right now. Because we're here. And I don't like this for you. Because I can see you can be this. See, because this card was in the past. And it tells me that we're looking at our lives, where we've been, where we are now, and getting down on ourselves. But I know where you can be. I hope that brings you assurance. I hope that provides clarity. I hope that is the kick you need to, yeah, okay. That's a hard one. And that is the mental exhaustion. This is why we feel like this. I didn't say it was going to be easy. I feel like this. Okay. Okay, can I take 2 more names? Godspeed, Selena. Time does not heal all wounds. Time just makes it bearable. And I can see you in the now. And I see that we can get there. Okay, Irish, love. I need a name, please. I need your name. Okay. Irish, can I get a name, please? You guys go too fast. Name it, duo. What is, I need a name. I need a name. I talk to my cards and I tell you want clarity. I think you said Sherry. Sherry. And the other girl is, I got it. I see Sherry. And the other girl's name is something duo. She had Burnett. Yeah, name it. I don't know. Namit. Can I get a name? I'm just doing 2 at a time. I can hardly post any videos on here because I talk too much. So I'm only getting people because of referrals, I guess, because I post like 10 seconds. Okay. Oh yeah. My God. Yeah. Just Versace. Just give me a minute, please. After I get that girl's name. Okay. Let me do Sherry. I'm waiting for that girl's name. Only because when I shuffle and when you guys will learn tarot, you talk to your cards and you ask, what is your question? And I'd say, Sherry wants clarity on love. And then I'd talk to them for you. You gotta think, this is pretty cool. I don't hear you. I don't see you. And if I can even get one thing right is pretty amazing. Let's go here. Sherry wants to know about love. I keep looking for that girl, but I can't see her now. I do private readings when the girl that went by that says, can I pay? It's 1 hour, me and you, via video screen, or whatever you call it, chat messenger, Instagram, WhatsApp, and we'll go through all your questions. Okay, here we go for Sherry. Sherry in love. You don't have to put your, thank you, her name is Namita. I hope I said that right. Thank you for that, Versace. And your name was again? I just got Versace. But you guys don't have to scroll while I'm reading, because I'm not reading your things. And then I could just move faster on for Sherry and love. And the faster I get her answers, the faster I can move on to the next person. Oh, I see. Yeah. To me, I'm just doing this. It's all. Oh my God. I can't get PayPal. Anyways. Love. Yeah, I got you now. There you are. Just give me a minute. Okay, Sherry, this is for you. Sherry, are we in a relationship as of today? Yes or no, please? I wish I had a camera here so you guys could see the cards fall out. We got an interesting life here, Sherry. Sherry. Yes, you are in a relationship. I got 2 things I want to ask you. 1, are you a widow or a divorcee? I know you're in a relationship, you say as of today, but are we a divorcee or a widow prior to this relationship? And the other question I have to ask, are we working as of today? Yes or no? Okay, when you say no, like, okay, so no, we weren't a divorcee or widow, is that what we're saying? I don't know if you were saying yes, like share, yes, I'm here, or no, we're not in a relationship, yes or no? Yes, I'm working. Okay, so you're in a relationship. Did I get that correct? Thank you, Versace. Not a widow, divorcee. Okay, no problem. See, the reason I asked you is the very first card I got was the Queen of Swords. I know when you say yes, I don't know what you're saying yes to yet, but I got is the Queen of Swords. See, your challenge card is it has so many messages, and I'm trying to figure out one. So I don't know what yes is, but this is in Destiny. I got a happy card, and I got something you're worrying about at your feet. And I know what you're worrying about. I'm wondering if it's fear, because I have the devil here, okay? This card has so many meanings for me. And the challenge is that card. And I'm trying to feel it. I'm trying to place it. Because the card before it is the 7 of Wands. Now this card talks about, that's a working card, the challenge, and that card means you're the most qualified. It means you're qualified. It means it goes two ways, okay? The card tells me they're most qualified, but the challenge is they don't recognize you for all that you do. And the reason I didn't want to get into health is when I see this card, this is hired help. When I see that card, and when it comes to health, it talks about a specialist, not a regular doctor, but a specialist. So that's the challenge. So I'm wondering if you're getting another person's opinion, a specialist's opinion. Because this is worried about something. This is like going to the best. Yes, a specialist. That one took a little longer to get, but so I see it. Okay, so the challenge is either waiting for the actual appointment or getting the referral or waiting for the appointment, because it tells me, I'm going to tell you something. The Queen of Swords. So this is, because I have here, and I have the trip card here. And I don't know if it's a lot of trouble. I have the man here. I have fear. I have the card of going away to get better, to get stronger. The card to me means seeking help to get better, to get stronger. So I see it in your cards. Sorry. I'm laughing because I wanted to see something very positive. And the card I got, I don't want to use the word burden, but it just means after you have the surgery, right, it's going to be work. When I say work, like work the knee, it means physiotherapy, because this card is talking about going away, to go away, but the card always means coming back stronger. So I have no negative cards around that. But I see the fear and the worry, but I don't see anything negative around that. Yeah. And I think when I see this card, right, death means change, and it actually means the caterpillar to the butterfly. This is because we're so used to the Queen of Swords is a doer. The Queen of Swords is hands-on. And this is going to be the change for you because you're so used to doing things, and you're going to have to recuperate. But I don't see anything negative around the cards. Okay, good girl. Okay, Namita. Is it Namita? Did I say that right? So. Yes, that's the Queen of Swords. That's the Queen of Swords. And I'm going to see that it's going to be a lot of, when I use the word burden, I don't mean you're a burden on other people, but it frustrates you that you want to do it yourself. But I see the man there, so he's going to step up his game. Okay, Namita. From the dollar store. My glasses are from the dollar store. Love, I have a lot of energy. Yeah, I'm just going to do Nemeth, then I'm going to do Versace, and then I'm going to take 2 more names. Nikki for a career. I'm trying my best. I want you guys to really understand. Like, I get stressed too, in the sense, like, I wish I could do it all, but I don't know how to do something in sequence or how I can make it better. Thank you. Here we go, Nemeth. I hope I'm saying that right. Are we in a relationship as of today? Yes or no? Please. How do you know that? How do you know she's not here? Just so I know. That's too bad because this looks a little complicated. How do you know when they're not here? Just so I can learn. I'm having a hard time figuring out how we get messages, how to post. I'm an old dog here. Oh. How do you know they're not here? I don't think she wants to hear this. Oh, yeah, but there's always a delay, right? And she has not been responding. Okay, I saw her the one time. There she is. Oh, I thought that was her. Okay. Let me take a picture. Maybe I will hear from her. She needs some advice. Okay, that's just for my memory. Says, oh no. Nikki's here. Okay, Versace, may I have a name, please? May I have a name, please? Yeah, that one is a lot of thinking there. I'm doing my best, everyone. Versace, may I have a name, please? After Versace, I will take 2 names. Just let me read her, and then I'm not going to post this today. I don't know how to cut, and they say my readings are too long, and I don't know, you have to edit it. I don't know how to edit it, so I don't get any like full readings. Then I go to Instagram. The only one I like is Facebook, because on Facebook, when you watch the video, you read their comments, and when I'm on video here, don't get to see their comments. So, Versace, may I have a name, please? Oh, sorry. Are you kidding me? Too late. Where'd you go? I took a picture of those cards. You know what? If you stick here, let me read Monica, and then I will look at my phone and I will tell you what I see. Okie doke. Here we go. Monica wants love. You're welcome. Oh, thank you. Okay, Monica, are we in a relationship as of today? Yes or no? Wow. I get so emotional with these cards. Okay, watch. See these cards here in the now? it's not a relationship, right? But there is somebody, right? There is somebody. This is in the past. This is my challenge card. This card talks about the challenge is we have a hard time closing the door. You may not be in one now, but the Page of Swords, I don't know if we're talking on the internet, this person we're talking to. Oh, I get it. Hold on. 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 Are you talking to somebody online, but you haven't met them? Because I have my card that means confinement. This card means confinement. And when it's confinement, it means they can't be with us at this time. Well, it is in my outcome. Okay, it is in my outcome. See, I have a wish card for you. I have a wish card. This is in destiny. And this is at your feet. This is truth. And the reason I was going with this man first, because this is saying messenger. This is message. This is a challenge. So the challenge means we're not closing the door on this person. But also the challenge, when I see that, means we can't go somewhere. We can't go somewhere. Does that make sense to you? Is there somebody you're wishing to... Okay, this is what I keep saying. This guy's in the past. The challenge is that we can't close the door. Or he can't close the door. And people that don't... he betrayed me. He keeps trying to contact me through online. So look at the very first two cards. I told you this meant messages online. This was the challenge. It means the meaning of the card, when it's straight, means we close the door and move forward. But when it's sideways, it means we're not closing the door. You might, so I have the wish card here. And this card is at your feet, which means truth. Want truth. She keeps saying he keeps trying to lie or he's betrayed me, whatever. This card is at your feet. So this is asking for justice. This is asking for clarity. This is asking for confirmation. So even though you say it like that, I see. I have the wish card here, and I'm wondering, because it says not sharing, is if we're wondering if things were different, because the card is saying want change. I wish he would change. I wish. But I have this card that means back and forth. So when I see back and forth, it means 1 minute we think we can, no we can't. And then we try, and I can't do it. So I have this because I feel that there is some kind of victory with this justice. And I feel with these cards, contemplating. No, you're stuck in the past. You can't do it. See this card? Means regret. And this is stuck in the past. So the challenge was to move forward, which when I say move forward, means that if this guy makes peace, gives you all the truth and the justice and everything you need to hear, can you let bygones be bygones and we start a clean slate? The answer is no. You can't. You can't let it go. Yeah. I think maybe he's asking or you're thinking, maybe you can't, you won't. And all I gotta say, I don't know how old anybody is. People make mistakes. And I don't think they have to pay for it for the rest of their lives. But only you know. Because I do feel these cards, there's some kind of back and forth. So I feel that you think even though when he's telling the truth, you still feel like he's lying. I'm laughing because I wish someone new can sweep me away. Because, see how this is victory? But this is still doing the jig. This is truth. And this is someone, when I say doing a dance is like making up excuses or making up a story. But see, you're not listening. A lot of back and forth. I know you can't, that's what I said, the very first card. Someone can't move forward. But he also can't close the door on it. Well, I feel like he's asking you to move, like, let's move beyond this and start anew. But, again. Hell have no fury like a woman scorned. That's where all my bells run. But I do have the wish card there. So this may be wishing for someone new, okay? Or wishing for someone to change. Okay, so, back to, I hope that makes sense to you. I'm going to read Namath. I don't know if I'm saying your name right. So, are you here now? You're welcome. But I do feel like you're still going to talk to somebody in the future because I didn't show you the Hierophant. The Hierophant is there with the Four of Pentacles. There's just so much to say. So I feel like we're going to talk to somebody online, but I don't feel like he can be with you. I don't feel like he's here. But it's somebody to talk to. Someone, sorry, I'm trying to place the Pope. I feel like it's somebody you talk to vent to. The card means counseling, so I feel like it's somebody that listens, understands where you come from, something to that effect. I'm looking for my pictures. I'm looking for gallery, Namath. Okay, let's go with your cards. Okay, so are we in a relationship as of today? Just yes or no, please. And you know, the only problem I can't do is I can't show you the cards I got. I can only show them here. But no. Okay, are we working as of today? Are you working as of today? Are you a student or are you working? Because I have a card here that means training. Are you working? Are you a student or working? Because I have a training card here. So I just want to know if you're a student or you're working. Oh, student. And it's funny that you said med student. You want to know why? I'm going to try to do this if I can. Hold on, guys. I got all the time in the world. Okay. See, this is student. Okay? See this? This is doctor. Or healthcare. Okay? This is healthcare right here. This is student too. But what I gotta say, you see this card here? This is being worried. This is overthinking something. And the reason I asked you if you were working and you said you're a student, this person here is in the past, okay? In this relationship right here, the devil. And this is the now. So this means work, and it also means specialist. But the reason I thought you see this card, there's a triangle there. And I thought it was with the King of Cups. But now I know the King of Cups is your goal. And this in the now is specializing. And the challenge is, see this card right here? The Hermit. I don't know, it means that you are still searching as to exactly what it is. The Hermit means to have purpose. The Hermit wants meaning in a relationship. Because I feel, if I'm correct, let me know, that this person in the past, the devil, it means a toxic relationship. It means fun. But I don't know if there was a triangle. And this person, the Hermit, you, is trying to find truth or come out of the darkness. And I believe the triangle was with this person. But I see the Death card means that we changed. We broke the chains here. This is the past. And now we're looking for something that's not him, something that's foundation, something that has purpose, something that has structure. Do you find it this year? No. But I see mentally, you're stronger. It says the challenge is a man. It also says, I don't know if you're thinking the challenge, if you want to work. The last card, love. The last card, look. Six of Swords. Mentally, we're going to a better place. And this is the clock. And when I get the clock, sometimes the clock says to me, no, there's your worry card. I told you, your worry card's there. It's getting better. But when I see the clock, it talks about timing. So I don't know if there's a special date coming up for you, somebody's birthday, anniversary, because it triggers something. It triggers memories. But it just means some special dates triggered. But you have the Wheel of Fortune there. Things are only going to get better for you. I see the worry. You put that relationship in the past. It didn't serve any purpose. And now you are looking for your after your purpose in life. So it's all positive. It is. Okay. Let's take two more names. Amber, for your helm. Do you want a reading? I only assume your name is Amber. I'll take two more names, and I just want to see if Amber... Yeah, you will. My card's only good for this year, right? So it could be after, because I see school. I see focused. I see focus. I see good things coming. I do see a man, but it says travel. I don't know if you're planning. The challenge is that you can't travel to go see them. I don't know where she is. There she is. Amber. Where'd you go? Okay, just tell me what your topic is, please. Amber. Okay. Okay, Mary and Amber. Amber, what is your topic, please? Oh my God. Oh my God, it just popped up and said I have 51 messages. I didn't even know they were there. I moved, oh my God. Sorry, guys. Okay, love. So Mary and Amber are both love. Love, 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 love. I don't know. Maybe there's just not enough good men out there, right? I don't know. Okay, here we go. Amber. Yeah, I am. I will do that. Yeah. Build, 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 build. I want to leave my day job. I was this close to quitting my day job, but I can't. I want to, but I can't. Amber. Amber, I'm allowed to say it here. Clarity, Josiah, Jeremy. Here we go. I know it's quieter over there, eh? Okay, this is for Amber and Amber in love. I will do my best. Amber! Are we in a relationship as of today? Yes or no? Fuck. Buddy, 1 second. Are we in a relationship as of today? Yes or no? Oh boy, this is going to go 2 ways, Amber. This is going 2 ways. Okay. Okay. I'm trying. There's a lot of people, Hannah. If I start taking people's names, then I feel obligated to stay, do 20 names, 30 names. And what the truth is, I just read 2 people, and then when I'm finished, I'll grab another 2. I don't remember who was 10. Okay. Are we working? Are we working? Are we working right now? No. Okay. And then just one more thing. Okay. Do we have children? Okay. Just, do we have children? Okay. You know, you threw me when you said you had a relationship. Because I don't have a man here. I don't have a man here. I have a lot of women. Unless you date women. I have at least 4 women here. I have this card that means the past. It means the return of someone from our past has come forward. And it says the challenge is to avoid. I feel like we can't. I don't want to blindside anybody, but I'm going to tell you something. Ace of Wands is sexual attraction. This is my fling card. Okay. This is my fling card. This is my challenge is avoiding. This is somebody from our past or his past. And this is not being treated fairly. And this is a woman. This is a woman. And this is a woman. And this is trust issues. And this is second chances. This person you're involved with, does he have children? The person you're involved with, does he have children? The reason I'm asking if he has children It's because this card means child or returned. And I'm hoping this means children. But neither of you have children. So this means somebody from our past comes forward. Someone from our past. This card talks about second chances. This card is talking about single and independent. And this card talks about someone's pregnant and with child. Because I said there's a lot of women around you, maybe a sister's going to tell you that she's pregnant, a friend. Okay, thank you. Because this was hard to give, right? Because you were so quiet, and I don't see a breakup. I do see someone trying for second chances. I do see somebody from our past coming forward. But I'm going to tell you, this is a fling, okay? Or asking for it. But this card is the challenge. I don't see betrayal in this cards right now. To me, he's avoiding her. I don't see any commitment there. I don't see any social. But I'd be worried. Because this card means a challenge, right? And the challenge means to ignore. The challenge means avoid. The challenge means take a step back, right? If it was upright, I'd say he's doing that. And maybe he's doing it, but it's a challenge. That's why it worries me. And then I get these cards that means someone not being treated right, and this is trust issues. Okay, well, maybe this guy has children. Maybe he has other women. I just meant this card is a fling, and the challenge is to avoid. Someone's asking for second chances. This meant somebody from our past is coming forward. And I feel that somebody is worried. Mary. Yeah, oh, same circle. Well, it's funny because I said somebody's pregnant, and I said unless it's a sister, and it's funny that you said we run in the same circles. So this could be friends that we're with, because I see other women. But now that you declare it's him, it just means maybe when you're hanging out with your friends, or maybe he starts dating one of your friends and you got to see them. Because the card means take a step back, avoid, but the card is saying, like, I see determination, and I see these other women. How are these women in your circle, in your cards? And I'm thinking, like, so in the beginning I thought maybe it was partner, but now I feel that he's going to like either date or hang out with your circle of girlfriends, and that's why we have this hard time avoiding, right? So that's why I like when I do my private readings, because we connect the dots. I said before you even talked that it's very hard to avoid. Now that you're telling me, now I understand. I already saw the women. I think it's going to be hard to avoid because I feel that he's going to, like you said, he's in the circle of your friends, or you're like that, hanging out with that girl and he's there, and what can you do? So I already knew that it was hard to avoid this person. And when I said I'd be worried, I think it's more worried that, oh my God, I hope I go there and he doesn't show up. It's more like that. Yeah. Someone's pregnant. It's there. It's coming. Okay, so Mary, may I have your question. I'm still thinking about her cards, going, how did I know it was not her? Because I didn't see a man. I didn't see a man, that's why. I only had the Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands means passion. It means direction. It means fling. So I knew it was somebody from the past coming forward and was interested, and I saw the avoidance. Or trying, that's the challenge, trying to avoid them. But they're in your circle, like you said, around your friends. Close. Okay, Mary, what's your topic, love? Hello. Okay, just say relationship. That's all we need to. I don't like to know a lot of information, but I would have asked if you were in a relationship as of today. People call them boyfriend and they broke up a week ago, or we haven't got together. How do I pick up on my ability? I gotta tell you something, Kitty. I don't know. I'll tell you this, I was not born with it. And when I read, sometimes I say, maybe it won't work this time. I don't hear people. I don't see people. But I've been going to classes, and I've been doing for a decade. I went to the Amazon to try ayahuasca to get messages from my ancestors. I swear. And after everybody's running around, they had messages. I had none. None. And then the Indians started drumming, and the women got in a circle and they started chanting. Colors were shooting out of my eyes. I saw this mosaic castle rising out of the water. And it was the most beautiful thing I saw. And then somebody go to, guess what? I got a message from your father. I got from your father. What? So I didn't get that message. I was so upset. And then in my vision, the tarot cards were falling all around me in the dark in the Amazon forest. I go, oh my God, that's how they're trying to talk to me. They're trying to talk to me through the cards. And I started reading the cards. in the ground in the forest. But no, the truth is, I don't know. I practice. I go to classes, just like I told you guys. Hopefully one day I'm going to read the Lenormand to you guys. And this one, we got to put all 36 cards out. So it's not going to be a quick 5 minutes. Okay? But this card, look at this. This is the whip. And look at that. And this is the heart. We're going to pull them all out. And if it goes to the left, it's your past. If it goes to the right, it's your future. But back to Kitty's question. I feel that we all have it. It's a muscle. And when you work it, it gets stronger. When you get confidence, when you get confirmation, when you get that, we raise our vibration. Because above us, they're way above in vibration. That's why they say when you contact spirits or read, you should dance or sing and raise it. And maybe that's why I laugh the way I do. Because we raise our vibration and we can connect. I don't know. Or who knows? I'm just a lucky guesser. I don't know. Well, I have no idea how it works. But I only find I work best on strangers. This is why this works for me. Because if I read for somebody I know, the heart will see. I'm going to give you a story, because Paris likes to talk. And I'm going to get to you, Mary. I used to read for a friend at least 3 years. She'd always ask about a relationship or marriage. I saw the affair card every time, but I didn't have the heart to tell her. I would hint, oh, maybe you should go out with your husband. I'll babysit for you. Maybe you're too hard on him. But see, I didn't separate it. So when I heard they got divorced, it wasn't a surprise to me. What blew me out of the water was it was her having the affair for those 3 years. I went to my mentor and I asked her, how did I not see it? It was her. And so here's another tip for you guys that read. The closer the cards are to me, it's her husband. The closer the cards are to her, it was her. But she said you couldn't see it because I hold my friend in a different view. So that's why I like to read for strangers, because I got no skin in the game. I'm just going to tell you what I see. But because I saw the affair, I wasn't even looking at it. I just knew, but I just assumed it was her husband. But it was her. So when I read for somebody I don't know, I'm just reading the cards. I'm just reading the cards. But when you read for somebody you know, like say my daughter, I go, what? Like if it was a cop there, could be cop, gonna get arrested. What? It's not gonna happen. It's not. It must mean something else. My daughter only asked me read for her once, just once. So okay, I'll read for you. And I pull out the cards, and there's 2 queens with 3 swords through their heart. The Queen of Swords is a widow or divorcee. I say to my daughter, is your question about me? She says, no. 2 queens, betrayed, sorrow, sad. Really? So I pull the cards, bang, 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 bang. The next 5 cards I put out, I look at them and I go, what? You're moving out? Like that? As she starts laughing so hard. She's laughing so hard, she puts her head on the table laughing. I go, what are you laughing about? And she goes, it's so funny how accurate you are. And so see, her question wasn't about me, but the very first 2 cards were 2 queens with their hearts. And my mother, I take care of my mother, lives with me ever since I had my children. Anyway, so my mother comes up and says to my daughter jokingly, "So is your mom worth $5?" And because I said to my daughter, just at that precise moment, "Who's the other queen?" And then my mom pulls up and says, "Is she worth $5?" So two queens were going to be sad that she was going to move out, but she was just trying to move closer to university. So, but that's how I found out that she's looking. Okay, I'm laughing. Okay, I'm focused now. I'm focused now. I don't know how many people read. Thank you. The cards. You can say me, 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 me. But I was always nervous when I was with my mentor, and I would say, how long do you have to shuffle the cards? What if they didn't hear me? What if I wasn't concentrating? Maybe I should shuffle them again. Do you do it for 1 minute? And do you wait for a signal? How many times do you shuffle the cards? And she'd say to me, Paris, it doesn't matter how long you shuffle the cards. You will get the message. So every time I say, is this long enough? It doesn't matter. I'll get the message. Oh, Mary, you have such fun by yourself. Okay, Mary, are we in a relationship as of today? Yes or no? Please. Oh, boy. Are we in a relationship as of today? Yes or no? Oh, nice. Okay, I don't know if you're being sarcastic there. No, we're like best friends that are in love with each other. So, but we're not in a relationship? Is this what we're talking about? Because I'm going to tell you something. I don't understand you. It was just a simple yes or no. So, no, we're not in a relationship that are in love with each other. Because I don't have a man here, but I do have stuck in the past. Okay? But I also was going to say I have a wish card beside it. So, let's just figure this out. See this card? My grieving card, my regret card, stuck in the past. I have the clock in the past. Okay, so I know. So when I asked you if you were in a relationship, just answer no, because I don't know what the best friends were in love with each other. I don't need to know that. So, because you're implying like, no, but we should be together. No, I'm not in a relationship, but we're in love and we get along, but we're not. Like, why add that? Just simple yes or no would have. I'll fill in the blanks because I see right now, there, because you asked how your relationship is going with somebody, your love relationship. So I'm just trying to get clarity for you. Okay, so I by confusing me doesn't help because I do have the wish card because I know you want something different. This is the grieving card. It means stuck in the past. So when I see the stuck in the past, I feel like maybe in the past we were more attracted to each other. Because see the challenge, right? There's no future. And this is the regret. So stuck in the past. So I feel like the past better. Maybe we got comfortable. Like you said, we became friends or sibling-like. So the passion, right, is not there. Love and passion, sex, there's a big difference, right? A fine line, but big difference. But I gotta tell you, this is in the past. And so when I see the clock sometimes it suggests that maybe there's a special date or anniversary coming up. Not anniversary, but maybe like for you. Like maybe today's his birthday. Not really today, but around. Is there something legal going on? Do you have a court case for something, a contract, a lease, something? Because I do have the man here. Says he's not with you. Well, I have the marriage. I have a government. I have a government. I have a government. I have a wish card, Mary. And it's beside the man. I'm not naming the man that you say when you question because I can't remember. Because I don't have a man in the now. But I have 5 cards of my outcome. So this means it has yet to come. So I'm trying to decide if this man is somebody new or the man that we have stuck in the past about. Okay, let me just ask this. Is there a change of address? I have it at your feet. So when it's at your feet, it means we think about it. Are we thinking about moving or just moved? I have a change of address. Are you working? Are you working? Because remember I said I have government, I have something legal. Okay, I know you say no, 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 so I don't know what that means. So you're not thinking of moving. And I don't know if you're saying no, you don't work. This person, okay, this person, it says 4 of Pentacles, means confinement to me. Means confinement. I have legal, I have agitation, I have anxieties, I have the card that means, I don't want to say, it means lying. And I have the courts. I know you say no. I feel it's the man. I'm going to show you what I mean. Because this is actually my jail card. And it's right beside the courts and the justice side. So I was thinking it was saying like wishing for a lucky break. Worried that it's not going to go that way. Okay, let me ask you something. You know when you say you're not working anymore? Remember I told you about government? Does that mean we're on assistance? Are we on assistance? You said you're not working anymore, right? And I'm asking if that means we're on some kind of assistance, disability, I don't know, here, I don't know if you're Canadian, like welfare, sick leave, something to this effect. Because I have the card that means government. Well, I'm batting 0 with you, Mary. Your question was about love. Instead of me trying to figure out all these 11 cards. I have no cups. Cups means social. Cups means emotions. Cups means support. I don't have any here. I have a man here, but it says not sharing, not with you. And I could only wonder if the wish card is beside him. I have regret, and the challenge is making plans or moving ahead or The challenge is making plans. This person that you speak of, the one you asked, and you said we are best friends and love each other, is he married? This person that you have an interest in, is he married? Hmm. Okay, Mary, you got me stumped. I have no idea. All I got is regret and a wish. Show you my cards. This is regret. Can't make plans. Got the wish card. Got the man. And this is not with you. This is government. This is lies. This is anxieties. This is legal. So I started thinking maybe he's married to someone else and that's why he can't be with you. Maybe that's wish, but it's no to everything. So I have no idea. I don't see a relationship in your cards. But you already know that because your question, you said we're just best friends and love each other. Okay, Kathy. Kathy and Hannah, please. Kathy, what's your... Oh, yeah, you want love. I gotta tell you, it really bothers me, Mary. Really, 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 really does. And the same fucking cards are coming up. And when I get the message wrong, they keep coming back. It keeps coming back. Yeah. And that's the one thing I hate. But anyways. Can't win them all. Mary, not Mary, Kathy. Are we in a relationship as of today, yes or no? It is interesting because it drives me crazy. Drives me crazy because the cards are there. I don't know how else to read, but they show up here and they don't make sense. It's funny. Even one of my privates, when I get the message wrong and they keep coming back. One moment I had the same 3 cards come back 4 times, and it's like, read me again, and read me again, because you got it wrong. Drives me crazy. But I'm not saying to you, Mary, but I read on this group, and this woman said no to everything I said. I'm only thankful for her, because after the show, whatever I do, the live, she emailed me, and she told me she wanted me to give me validation. She said she couldn't validate me because she had her family watching, and everything I said was true, but she couldn't say anything, because they don't know that she's seen a man. And it doesn't matter that she sees a man. He's not married, but he has children, and he's 15 years older than her. So even though I'm telling her I feel like someone's in a relationship, and one is coming with a package deal. I met with kids, and one is not. She's like, nope, nope, nope. It's driving me crazy. So if she didn't message me to say I was right, I probably wouldn't have slept all night. But she said her parents don't know she's seen an older man. I think she was 21 and he's like 45 or something with kids. So, anyways, Kathy. Kathy and Kitty, maybe you're not remaining unbiased. There was not much more option left. I'm married, not working, non-assistant. I don't know. That's why I showed the cards. Kathy, are we in a relationship as of today? Yes or no? One time a woman contacted me and asked me if she was going to move, get the money together for a house. And I said, oh, look at that. You got a large sum of money. No, I don't. You don't? I see it. No, I don't. I see that you got it from the bank. You got money, a mortgage maybe. And she says, nope, nope, nope. I didn't go to the bank. I go, okay, I don't. All right. She said, I got a grant. So I'm not that good that I could say mortgage or grant. You're getting money from someone else. You're going to put it on on this house you're moving. But because I didn't say, thank you. Because I didn't say it was from a government grant and not from a bank. This is their exact words. I'm getting a grant, and the government's going to the bank, and they're borrowing the money. Okay. I'm not that good to, you're getting money, I told her, and you're going to get a place. She was all upset because I said she was going to go to the bank. Anyways, details. Keep an open mind a little bit. Is Kathy not here? I don't know what happened. Okay. Okay, thank you. Okay. Now, I hope you all just don't leave now and expect, Bears will just send her, take a picture, and we'll talk to her later. Okay. Well, you can't take her place because the cards are here. Let me do Hannah now, and then I'm going to take a break. I'm going to go make myself a cup of coffee. And it's not because I'm tired. I'm upset with myself. I wish I took a picture of Mary's cards. That's what I should have done. Because I know the answer's there. I know the message is there. I should have taken a picture of hers. It's going to drive me crazy. What was it? Anyways, let's go. Hannah, I want to live, please. I want to love, please. Yes. Okay. I want love. Love. You are in a relationship. I always ask it, but I always wait till my cards are down because I don't want to jinx my cards. I don't want to think and I send the cards. But I ask because I want to know before I ask you what I think. And I go, am I right? Am I right? Am I wrong? So that's why I always ask after I put the cards down because, okay, game over, pencils down, Paris put the cards down. This is what the answer is, and is she right? Is she wrong? All right, so I always wait till I have the cards down, but it doesn't matter. Give me a head start. Hannah wants to know about a relationship. Clarity on a relationship. Yeah, married. Can't be with her. Government legal. That's why I showed the cards. I'm thinking of the cards. Okay, are we in a relationship? She says yes. Challenge. Okay. This is, even before that card came out, I felt like this. Let me know, Hannah, if this is making sense. I feel like somebody is working or in school. No, I got it. Listen to me. You or him. I feel like somebody may be working, but they don't like what they do. And the challenge is to go back to school. I was going to tell you to tell them to go back to school. I feel like there's some kind of apprenticeship. If they don't, they're going to regret it. Okay? Do you understand what I'm saying, Hannah? Because this card, I have two cards here. Yes, I dropped out and want to get my GED. Yeah, right away. The very first thing I get is there is slow, like money, slow, and the challenge is go back to school because there's a lot of regret from the past. This is getting better, getting stronger, and this was my challenge right here. See, this is school, this is the challenge, and this just means slow, like money. So as soon as I saw the cards, it's you or him. It said go back to school. If you don't go back to school, this is regret. Regret is at your feet, okay? I feel this relationship you're in has certainly had its up and downs. I feel that you have been hurt. I feel he apologized. I feel that we're trying, if that makes sense, because this shows, unless if I'm wrong about that, Hannah, are you grieving? Because I have the grieving card here and I have sorrow. Okay, I have this here, but I went the other way. Okay, are we grieving? Is this with your mother? Or another related? I just got to rehab. Okay. Okay. See this card? This card I told you was at your feet, right? This card I always told people is a card that means that we go away, right? But we always come back stronger. We always come back stronger. So this means you have a lot to be grateful for, but you have some kind of ache, some kind of hold, addictions, wants, needs. So this card talks about we're going to go away and deal with unresolved issues. I asked if the trust issues were with your mother because this is an older woman. This is my trust issues. And this may be also where the disappointment has come in, or sorrow, right? Because betrayal, I love this saying, does not come up from our enemies, okay? So yeah, I do a lot of readings and I see the betrayal and I see a man, I automatically assume it's a man. But yeah, betrayal comes in many forms, right? So I saw that card. Well, and I see that. You're talking too much. I'm supposed to tell you. I'm supposed to confirm it. Because the moon is here, okay? And the moon is intuition. But the moon is hidden. This is a psychic card. The moon is... See the dogs barking at the moon? The is agitation, this is nervousness, this is anxieties. And so we can't let it control. See why it's done at night? Because we think things are hidden from us. We're getting ourselves worked up. We start imagining things. Okay? And I don't know if it's him. This will be him. It means showing support. But the problem is, I feel like, see how this person is confined? It means either they're not a talker. They don't share their emotions, this person. They're stoic. So that might make it, but it means they're steady. They're strong and steady, but they're not open. They don't share. I don't see anything negative around the relationship. I don't see anything negative. Most of the cards are about you. And when, I know you said you just got out of rehab, right? But I'm hoping there's still some form of counseling, because we have to still deal with this. We still have to deal with this. Right? We're going to open a can of worms, because we don't want no triggers, right? Because the cards, this is what this is around. Nick, I'm not a medium. Mediums get messages from spirits. I'm more about, I just call myself intuitive, and I give clarity on your situation. That's all. In the end, you guys have free will. I just see options. But for you, Hannah, your mother showed up in those cards. Okay? And I don't want you to have done all the work and she can have that trigger on you. Not that she does it on purpose. I just think that card, 8 of Cups, we go away and get stronger. You beat one thing and we're going to deal with the other, because she showed up there. Yes, the card, right, the grieving card is my regret card, and it means stuck in the past. So we got to learn to let that go, because we can't change it. I do a lot of readings on people, and I have to remind them, let it go. I'm not saying it's easy, but we can't change it. You can play the scenario all different ways. You can say what we're going to say, but you can't change it. All we can change is ourselves today and move forward. We can waste months and years about something that happened in the past. It doesn't help us. And you know what happens when we do that? And I'm just telling you this from experience, because I'm not a teacher, or I'm telling you my truth. Because you guys, I can't go there, but believe me when I tell you, when you question predestiny or karma or a thing, trauma triggers it, okay? But when we play over the past and blame ourselves, blame other people, we ooze this negative energy. We ooze it. It comes through our pores. We walk around with it. And it doesn't do any good. It manifests. We don't get rid of it. It just multiplies. And it's the same with the other way. Well, that's why when people see pregnant women or women, they're like, wow, you look good. Why are you glowing? What's that makeup? So they see it. That's all. And by all means, I'm not saying it's easy. Mama, it's baby steps, but we got to go in this direction. We can't go this way, or we can't stay there. We got to keep moving. Okay? Okay, guys. I'm going to go make a coffee. I love you guys, eh? I wish I had Mary's picture. It's going to drive you crazy. I would have phoned my friend in Germany. I would have phoned the other one in India. What do these cards say? I would put a wager with those two. What do you think it says? What do you think? Okay, I'm well. Okay, good night, everybody. Take care.